Hey guys and gals, Wanderer here, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So today we are out on the trail looking for charcoal burners, trying to track down a stable hand named Ginger who fled from the massacre over at the Neuhoff stables at the stud farm there. In the previous episode, we tracked down two of the bandits that had attacked that farm and killed both of them. We found out there are more bandits nearby, but we're not quite sure yet, and we know that one of them had a horse pick that belonged to this stable hand Ginger. So we're gonna find Ginger, find out why he fled, why that bandit had the pick on him, and if Ginger had anything to do with this massacre. And, alright, this looks like the place. This must be it. Let's see what these guys have to say.
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhoff. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhoff, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhoff and Uzets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Be a bit more careful! God be with you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhoff.
No one from Neuhoff's been here.
So, from the charcoal burners down south here, we learned that Ginger has not been here. At least they seem to be telling me that, although they could certainly be lying. But we need to go back up north and check the charcoal burners there. Why do I feel like we're suddenly going to be led on a giant goose chase here, running all along the countryside here? Well, at least we have the horse now, and it's a nice day for it. So let's get going. I will see you once we're up there, unless I find something along the way.
Want to earn a bit of coin? Stop and talk a while at least.
Why do I get the feeling we're about to be ambushed?
There's nothing to it. Now! We've got him!
Okay, bring it on. Huh, I don't see anyone. Did your buddies abandon you there, villager? This has to be a bug. I'm assuming you're supposed to get ambushed here, but they're just not triggering. I wish they would. I really would enjoy some combat. Oh well, I guess we will just continue then. By the way, I do realize that I could just fast travel up to Neuhoff and then go from there. However, I really enjoy the countryside here. I really enjoy riding around it, at least for now, while I'm on my horse. And I don't want to miss stuff on the way either, because you never know what you'll find along the way here. It's also very interesting to me that there is so little combat in this game so far, and yet I am completely 100% entertained by it. In fact, I absolutely love it. It just makes the combat that you do have that much more interesting and fun. But it's a bit more realistic than, say, a game like Skyrim, where you go around murdering pretty much everyone in the countryside and everything that you come across, and you leave behind pretty much a dead landscape. That simply isn't realistic for what would really happen. Combat would be fairly sparse. You would not be fighting all the time, nor would you live very long if you had to fight all the time. So I don't know, a bit of a ramble there, but I really am enjoying the game a lot.
Excuse me, can you assist me? My respects to you.
Where are you going?
To Ushitz. I have to see the bailiff.
Go north, through the woods.
Ah, thank you very much.
Just, be careful because there are
Are you serious?
bandits out there, Okay, here we go. Finally have arrived at the Northern Charcoal Burners. Can definitely tell this is a place. Let's go and talk to them and see if we can find our missing Ginger.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Just think about this. If I do find him here and you've been lying to me, I'll have you hauled off in chains and turned over to the executioner.
I understand the urgency, lad, but really, he doesn't come here. He's friends with some of the boys over by Talmberg.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them. Oh, and another thing you might like to know. Other people have been sniffing around here for him. Nasty fellas.
Where did they go? What did they look like?
Oh, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they look... Well, one of them came here and asked a lot of questions. And the other one stood off at a distance, scowling. Dressed like murderers, the pair of them.
Well, I did call it Wild Goose Chase. So we're heading west over toward Talmberg to the western northern charcoal burners, I suppose. And I guess we'll see what they have to say. We also learned that the pair of bandits were looking around for them and have been intimidating the charcoal burners. So they likely either had a fight. Maybe Ginger could not take the carnage and destruction that he witnessed whenever they attacked the Neuhof stables. Perhaps he initially took the coin from the bandits and was okay with them stealing, but when they got there, they decided to start killing stuff, and he just couldn't take that. I don't know. I guess we'll see once we get there and find him. What do we have over here? I heard some raised voices. That's definitely a Cuman because he is speaking, a language we can't understand. I also see, yep, there he's carrying a halberd of some type, maybe a spear, with a Cuman-style hat and outfit. Well, that will not stand, my friends. We will chase him down and kill him. Get out of my country, you Cuman scum. Tackle him, yes. Yeah! Fight me! Oh, you coward, you're still running. What a coward. That will not do. Oh, there we go. This will be my first real combat against a halberd style of weapon. Quite interested to see how this works out. If, of course, we see any combat at all, he seems to be just trying to run away. No, that will not do, Cuman. No, no mercy for you. And now for the spoils of war. Let's see what we have here. A common saber, Cuman helmet, some reasonably priced stuff here. A few groschen, pretty much what you'd expect to see from a common soldier. Hunter gloves are worth quite a bit, of course, and the vein braces are quite nice, so... Okay, I think we'll leave the tunic on him. That not really worth anything. So he had a glaive on him here. Let's see, pick this up. Now I know that you cannot actually store these and sell them. To use these, they're kind of like super weapons that you find out in the world. They do quite a bit of damage though, 75 on stab and slash, so very, very good. But you really cannot take these with you on long journeys. You can't, for example, store them in your inventory. I suppose you might be able to get on a horseback and use them. I'm not sure though. But I guess I'll take it with me in case we have to fight more of them down here. I'd like to try it out. But I don't know if we'll actually find any more, or if they were fleeing from our countrymen. The other people that were talking were using regular voices, I could understand them, so perhaps they were squabbling with some of our own soldiers or commoners, and they got in a fight and were injured and had to run away. I guess we'll see.
Hey, who's there?
Ah, yeah, so they are across the stream here. I don't want to get my boots wet. That would be no good. Let's see if we can get ourselves across here without getting ourselves too wet. Maybe if I jump over here. Or perhaps maybe here. Yeah, let's try this. This should work out, hopefully. There we go. One more. Alright. Be you friend or foe? Oh, definitely foe. I was blocking that, I'm pretty sure, but he has a warhammer. Oh, we are beating the crap out of him.
Bring it on.
What's going on?
Oh, there are a lot of them. Okay, that's too many. There are 4 or so of them. Come on, get out of the stream. Come on, dude, get out. Really? Okay, there we go. I was spoiling for a fight, but that is a bit too many. If we can maybe separate them, that'd be okay. He has a very interesting looking sword there. It's like a saber, isn't it? They're not Cumans, though. I guess they're maybe bandits. I need my controller for this. And I'm gonna just shut up now and concentrate on fighting.
Is that the best you can do? All that combat? Fuck! I'll slaughter you! Bollocks! Bring it on! Come here, Lily! You'll get what for! Torbici! Come and get me! Ow! Kurva! Enough! You've got me! Leave me be!
Okay, so they were indeed bandits fighting with some Cuman soldiers, or one Cuman soldier, but no.
No surrender. We finish what we started.
A pox on you! Ah!
Did I get him? I can't even tell anymore, man. It's way too dark. Alright guys, well I looked around a bit, but I cannot see a damn thing. Even with the gamma turned up and stuff, I couldn't see anything out here. It's just way too dark. So we're going to go up to Talmberg. It's the closest town nearby here. And I think I can still sleep in the old, that building we were sleeping in before over there. And maybe we'll sell some stuff here as well. And I'll probably see you once we're done with that on the next morning. And probably get some free food here as well. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, well it's another beautiful day here in Bohemia, and I'm going to go down to the lower town of Talmberg down here and meet with my trader lady. She takes both stolen and regular goods, and sell off some stuff here, maybe pick up a torch if I can find one to buy, and then we shall be off to find our next set of charcoal burners. Okay, well this is her stall over here, but she's not here yet. Must be too early for her. I guess we'll wait for 1 hour. And then we'll see if she's here and we can do some trading. Okay, so here she is. Let's go ahead and do some trading. And, okay, so she has 331 wealth now, but previously she only had 100. So it seems like the more you trade with a trader, the more wealthy they become from selling your goods that you gave them. So I'm going to go through here and sell everything that's not equipped pretty much. And just by the way, you want to sell stuff that is not stolen together and then sell the stolen stuff together as well. Because if you have anything in the basket that is stolen, she will not want to pay full price for the entire basket. So it's much better to sell them separately in like different bartering sessions pretty much. That way you don't have to accept less money for the non-stolen goods.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
I decided to go ahead and it would normally be like 350 groschen that I would get from this, but I decided to go ahead and go a little bit lower because she doesn't have enough, and I want to get reputation with her.
Here, and something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
So yeah, the reputation, I'm not sure if the reputation on them increases their amount that they can barter with, or just the prices you get with them, or whatever, but she's a pretty good trader, so I don't mind, and I would not keep these items anyway. I'd rather just get rid of them. I'm not going to go back and store them somewhere, so better to just get a little bit less groschen and up my reputation with her. So anyway, looking at the boar quest I have here as well, but let's go ahead and get on the trail and head back to where we need to go.
Hey, wait a moment.
Uh-oh, have our stolen goods caught up with us here? I'm kind of scared. Okay, well, let's hope it's just something not bad.
Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know.
Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need...
You're the
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
Well, the lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait.
An audience with the Lady Stephanie of the Castle Talmberg. Well, if we're going to go and see the lady, who seemed to maybe like us a little bit, there might be courtship options there in the future if we hold out for her. I don't know. But we may want to go and freshen up a bit since we've been on the road and we're probably quite dirty and our stuff is probably quite bloody. So let's go over to the bathhouse here and freshen up before we go to see her.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Alright, after a morning in the bathhouse, we certainly feel like a new man. Our charisma score is quite high, so let's go and see what our Lady Stephanie of Talmberg would request of us.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
You asked for me, lady.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Rattay. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Okay, just a side quest for Stephanie here. Perhaps it will unlock some courtship options for us, though. It certainly will endear her more to us, I'm sure. And after all, she did help us escape from the castle Talmberg previously, so it's really the least we can do to repay her for what she did for us. So with that, let us be off, my friends. We're going to go, finally, and pick up the trail where we left it off on the way to those charcoal burners and try to find young Ginger. Okay, guys, finally here. That was quite the detour we took there after we fought those bandits in that Cuman and then had to go and rest the night over at Talmberg. So, let's find someone we can talk to here about the whereabouts of Ginger, and we'll be on our way.
God be with you, good sir.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't know where exactly. From here they headed south, so maybe try there. There are plenty of good hiding places around.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here, and then I'll tell you everything I know.
There's no time for that now. First I have to speak with Ginger.
You'll never get to talk to Ginger if they kill him first, will you? Is that the kind of justice you want?
But I don't know where to look for them.
They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby. They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
There was a camp between here and the charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk.
Alright, well that's handy that we're going to actually lead us there. Is it going to be him or someone else? Or we get a guide to go there apparently though, because it's apparently out in the middle of nowhere. So, a guide, yes, maybe? Kill the bandits, okay, so it's over there. There's a path that leads down through there. I wonder if it's over in this area somewhere. Like down here? Okay, well, I waited around, but no one showed up to lead me anywhere. I didn't see anyone leave that area either, so whatever. I guess we're gonna go look over there at that path there and see what's what over there. It seems pretty obvious to me that's where it should be. Is that a corpse in the road here? What happened here? Let's take a look. Dead body, yeah. Well, might as well. Wow, those riding boots are worth quite a lot. 400. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, who is this?
What are you doing, you murderer?
I didn't kill anyone. When I got here, the body was already lying there.
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
I'm travelling the province in the service of Sir Radzig Kabila.
Sir Radzig? Heavens! Begging your pardon, I didn't mean anything. All right, I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's the murder weapon, but I'll prove I know how to use it.
I could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
All right then, I did it. I didn't want to kill him, I just couldn't help myself. He walks around like a lord with his purse full, and I've got nothing to eat. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And you won't regret it.
No, I don't think so. That simply will not do. We're not just going to take her coin. Why not just kill her and take her coin anyway, as well as the mace?
I won't take coin to cover up a murder.
Wait, stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law, now pay with your blood. Wait, I can't hit her? Come on, come on. She is very lightly armored, so... Well, no armor at all, really, so I'm gonna have a tough time catching her. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I can't hit her. I may have to get out the bow for this. Alright. You asked for it, lady. Let me get my stamina back here, catch up a little bit. There we go. Alright, lady, you asked for it. Ah, right in the back. Right at the base of the spine. Take that. Ah, missed. Here, have another. Ah. Wish I was better at shooting with the bow and arrow. Oh, she's way too far away now. Yeah. Okay, I gotta catch up with this. Could take a while, guys, to catch up with her. And keep shooting her in the back until we can get her to stop. Come on, come on, keep going. Stop right there, lady. Was that a hit? It sounded like a hit, but I'm not sure if I... Maybe just the arm. Oh, that was right in the back of her head. Oh, that was close too. That should have hit. Oh, right in the... Oh, man, right in the back of the neck or the head there. All right. Got her groschen and some really crappy clothing here. Take our wounding arrows back as well. Pass on those garments there. Okay, where the hell are we? All right, well let's head back then. Okay guys, so we are just outside of where I think the bandit camp might be. It's kind of in the middle of the map here. Well, of the area we're supposed to search anyway, but it's the only area of consequence in this area. So I think they're probably back here. I guess we'll see. Left my horse back there because, well, we're going to be unmounting and fighting here pretty soon probably. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. So I do see a couple of people over here. Maybe we'll sneak up here. Rabbit, you have no proper fear of men, do you? But let's sneak up over here and maybe we'll catch a glimpse of their conversation. They might reveal a location to us of their cohorts, if they do have cohorts.
What's that?
Do we talk to them first before we engage them in combat? I'm not sure. How does this work?
Is there something you need?
Who's there?
Yeah, I guess we talk to them. Okay.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof.
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
All right, combat.
You call that combat?
Yeah? Hold on, controller time, guys.
You call that combat? Come here, lily liver.
Let's get... Oh my god, I can't see anything. Let's get out of the woods here so I can see better.
You can't hide from me.
Or not. There we go. Little clearing here. We can see properly now. Ooh, double teaming me.
You know how this one ends. Fix.
I wish I had a sword for this because, Ooh, ow. Oh, right in the face. Nice.
Is that the best you can do?
Don't really want to fight this guy. I'd rather fight the other guy and kill him first. Right, there we go. Solid hit right to the head, man. Oh, he's dead. Can I mercy kill him real quick so he doesn't get away? Oh, yep, there we go. I did take oh, I took a hit though while I did that. At least he's dead though. Yes, right in the face. Ooh. Ooh, this guy's pretty good.
Take that. No kurwa.
Jeez, he's got some serious stamina.
God! Ha!
There we go, solid hit.
I'll slay you for...
There, nice, nice.
Kunda.
Taking damage to running out of stamina here. Oh, jeez, yeah, I don't have enough stamina to deal with him. There we go. Let's need more of that. Really? Through the tree.
I'll squash you like the louse you are.
Okay. Alright, let's try again. Okay guys, not gonna lie, I've been struggling a bit with these guys, so I think we're gonna skip the dialogue entirely and just go straight to the fighting. In fact, I'm just gonna walk up here and smack these guys in the head and see if I can kill one straight off before the combat really even starts. That way I should be able to hopefully get one killed very, very quickly.
Working on my own. For years.
What's the matter? Come on!
Bring it on!
Nice! We did it! We did it, guys! Oh, he's at a very awkward angle there. I don't think human beings are supposed to bend quite that severely. At least he's dead, though. Alright, well, let's get our loot here, and then we have to go back and talk to the charcoal burners and let them know that we have killed the bandits, so they should then tell us where Ginger is at. We can find out how he's mixed up in all this, and then hopefully report back to Captain Bernard.
Good health to you, sir.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, Charcoal Burner.
Okay, so Uzhitz is to the north, I believe, so gonna mount up and head up there. In fact, yeah, so we want to go north and then we'll find a trail leading to the east over that way, I suppose. And back through there we should find an abandoned hut that he is hiding in. So let's mount up and head out, and I'll see you once we get there. Okay, so I haven't found the path yet, but it's just east of here, so let's go ahead and turn to the woods here and go through and see if we can find them. I mean, it's marked very, very clearly on the map. It's not an area, it's actually a location on the map that we can go to, so let's just go east here and follow the map marker. Oh, here we go. This looks like a trail. This might actually be it. Maybe we just need to go a bit further up before we found the actual trail and see if... Oh, right there is the hut. I see it clear as day. Yep, this is probably it. Finally, we find Ginger. Let's see what he has to say to us. Hopefully he's not mixed up in this, but I have no idea at this point, so I guess we'll find out. Yep, there he is. You're laying down awkwardly there, Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate.
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushets, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushets, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushets, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushets. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then all the killing started, and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Okay, so we can go and talk to the stud farmers on behalf of Ginger to get him his job and home back. I'm assuming he lives there too. And we also have to go and talk to Captain Bernard about what happened. And I guess there are more still. But the only bandits that we're looking for Ginger were the ones that we killed. So there's another group of bandits. I'm assuming we're going to probably go and track those guys down. But we're going to go ahead and fast travel over here. I think I will wrap up the episode here, though, guys. And we will continue our quest to stop these bandits on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure if you're enjoying the series, you like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.